following video was recorded with the Hauppauge HD PVR2. What's going on, everybody? This is John Carlos Hardwig, aka Fredjerk69, aka TD Gwen Duncan 98. Depending on what channel you're talking about. Anyway, I am about to talk about the death of OnLive. As it was recently announced by the company at OnLive, is they are going to be shutting down their servers and they're going to sell most of their assets over to Sony. And by the end of April, all OnLive services will cease to exist. All the games that were on OnLive will be no more. And if you bought a subscription to OnLive, you bought games for OnLive, you just flushed money down the toilet. You flushed money down the toilet. You flushed money down the toilet, man. This whole cloud gaming bullshit is something you shouldn't invest in the first place. Because, okay, look. Cloud gaming is streaming. You don't own anything about the game. You just... the people who own the servers, they own the entire game. And it's theirs. You're just paying so you are allowed to play it. It's not like if you buy games on Steam and all that and you can play offline, and if Steam goes under you can burn it to a Blu-ray or a DVD. It's not like, game consoles where the games are on a physical disc and you can do whatever you want with them, even if the servers go down. You are completely dependent on the server when you game on the cloud. You are. And there is nothing you can do when the server shut down. I know I'm sounding like a broken record here, but why is this considered the future of gaming when you're just stripping rights of the consumer? You're treating the consumers like a bunch of assholes. God damn. That's what you're doing. That is what you are doing. That's what you're doing. And the whole cloud gaming thing, streaming games and all that, you're completely dependent on servers again. But why would you invest in something like that? When I first heard about the OnLive back in 2010 or 2011, I thought, this is kind of a good idea. I might get it in the future. But I never did. Never. Later on, I forgot that the OnLive even existed. And recently I read about the OnLive, said, does this thing still exist? And yeah, it did. And now they recently announced they're going to be shutting the servers. No more OnLive. Regardless of if you have OnLive for PC or if you bought the OnLive streaming box, you're not going to be able to game on OnLive. But thankfully, all the games on OnLive you could pick up for, the consoles or the PC. You could go on Steam or Origin, or with either of those sites you can find games that were on OnLive.
Oh man,
you look at your PS3, your Xbox 360 and all that. I don't know, were there any OnLive games? I mean, after 2012 OnLive became somewhat irrelevant, but I don't know of any OnLive games that are on Xbox One or PS4. But anyway, all the games on OnLive, you can pick it up for other platforms. People thought that cloud gaming... I used to think cloud gaming was a sweet idea, but... That, my friends, is the Achilles heel of cloud gaming. And that is why I think cloud gaming is never going to work. Have a good night. Have a good one wherever you live. Have a good one. Got killed by a freaking German Shepherd. Oh yeah.